Hello, my beautiful besties, and welcome to another reaction. This next song is by Paul Simon, and the song is called Under African Skies. This features Linda Ronstadt on backing vocals, so I'll be looking out for that voice. It was chosen by Debbie Chang. Let's go check it out.
Joseph's face was black as night. The pale yellow moon shone in his eyes. His path was marked by the stars in the southern hemisphere, and he walked his days under Africa's skies. This is the story of how we begin to remember. This is the powerful pulsing of love in the vein. After the dream of falling and calling your name out, these are the roots of rhythm, and the roots of rhythm remain.
That is so beautiful, guys. It sounds unmistakably African, especially South African. You know, that bass line, that's their sound. The guitar, you know, the rhythm guitar playing. And you could not miss the voice, the beautiful voice of Linda Ronstadt harmonizing with Paul Simon. Beautiful stuff. I love it. That bass line, man. Gorgeous stuff, man. Let's go get some more.
In early memory, mission music was ringing around my nursery door. I said, take this child, Lord, from Tucson, Arizona. Give her the wings to fly through harmony, and she won't bother you no more. This is the story of how we begin to remember. This is the powerful pulsing of love in the vein. After the dream of falling and calling your name out, these are the roots of rhythm, and the roots of rhythm remain. Da boom ba boom ba boom ba oh. Da boom ba boom ba boom ba oh. Da boom ba boom ba boom ba oh. Joseph's face was as black as the night, and the pale yellow moon shone in his eyes. His path was marked by the stars in the southern hemisphere, and he walked the length of his days under African skies.
The song is just stunning, I swear. It's one of those songs that you could listen to when you're like traveling to the country. Maybe you're like, on a train, or it's a car travel, and you can just see beautiful nature going for miles. All you can just see are animals and landscapes and the sky and trees and hills. That's the kind of vibe I get when I listen to the song. It's just so real, so connected to nature. And when I heard the Joseph reference in the song, at first I thought it's just biblical or something, but then further on listening, I thought, nah, maybe Joseph is just somebody that he knows personally that he's making reference to. I think the song is more about people and the roots and history of music, something to that nature. That's what I'm thinking, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But it's just gorgeous, man. I love it. The harmonies are to die for. The rhythm section, the bass line, the guitars. Oh, gosh, too much for me. Help me, somebody.
Yellow moon shone in his eyes. His path was marked by the stars in the southern hemisphere, and he walked the length of his days under African skies.
Wow. Fantastic music, man. I love that so much. Honestly, it made me wish I was like going on like on a 10-hour journey by road now or by rail. I can just sit back, put on my headphones, listen to that, and all my troubles would just like evaporate. It's so beautiful. The voices were so wonderfully soothing. The harmony between Linda and Paul Simon, the music that accompanied it, that bass line, man. It's interesting with that bass line because I'm thinking to myself, that's not a Paul Simon bass line, both in terms of what it plays and the sound of it. So, does it say to the guy playing the bass, who was like, a South African musician? Because you remember he did this album, it's the Graceland album, and he made it with African musicians. So, does it say to the guy, the bass line is something of this nature, but I want you to give it that African feel or sound? I don't know. I don't know because I wish I heard an interview and all the guys who made the album with him, they were all there together and they were talking about how that album was made. That would be fascinating. I really like to know that. But anyway, don't let's get too technical. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did so, please don't forget to give the video a big like for me. Many thanks to you for that. All those who found this channel the first time today, thank you for stopping by. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you come back again. My name is Harry. Stay cool, stay safe, stay beautiful in your hearts and soul. See you later. Bye-bye.